Can you hear me? I gotta get my own place pulled up. I can't see my chat yet. Hey there. What's going on? What the heck is going on here? How can I not see myself? Can't see my chat. Hey guys, if you guys are in here, give me a second. I seem to can't see myself, so I can see the chat. So give me one moment to pull that up. As if y'all can see me, I know I can't see myself, I can't hear myself, but this is stuff that I use for going outside to do some doe panning. I've also made this right here, which is has a fiberglass piece in the bottom, which has slits in it, so you can stick it down in the water. When you stick it down in the water, you have a rubber piece in the end, so your eyes won't get busted up, and you can see the bedrocks and stuff like that, where you're on and stuff like that. This is my sluice. This is only one sluice. It's the smallest one I have. The water, put your rocks here, your gold and your rocks and everything else is pay dirt together. Put your water, let the creek water come through here. Let the creek water come through here, and then it just catches with the gold over this. The gold's more heavier. It's a lot more heavier than so it's a lot more heavier than rocks and whatnot. So it'll be stuck in the little catch traps. And there is minor moss in the bottom of this too as well. So that is another piece that I do use. Oh. Shoot. having a hard time finding myself here. Let's take it to you. Pull over to it. It'd be nice if I could find myself online here anywhere. Can't see chat. I can't see nothing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sakes. Can you find yourself? Alright. Well, I guess we'll just play it by ear because I don't even know if anybody's even seeing me. So I can't look at this phone here. So if anybody's seen a message. All right, guys. I know you guys are probably just here sitting here watching me just stand here. I'm trying to find the chat here so I can communicate back and see if you're on. Someone said I'm on, but the problem is I can't find my own live broadcast. So I'm hoping that someone can help me out here and tell me I'm on.
You had the stream as unlisted. You're not going to be able to see the stream.
Oh, where do I change that?
I already fixed it for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So go to your channel page and you'll see the stream now, my friend.
All right, thanks, man. I'm about to freak out over here.
Well, that's why I said wait till I get back.
I know Georgia Night Ride told me to go ahead and go on live. Hey guys. No technical difficulties. First time trying to do this without my teammate here. So let me just refresh. There I am. Now I can read. Thank goodness. Here we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get some more people as it comes in. I guess I had it unlisted. And that's what happens sometimes. You don't know what you're doing. I logged back in my stream here. Lost it. A few minutes to get this thing set back up again. This. Oh, now I got this going on. Everybody hear me? All right. Let's do it. I think you guys didn't see me last time as I told you guys this. Taking this headset off because I can't hear enough of feedback. That sucks. All right, so we're just going to go plain. I don't know. I can hear myself through the TV. All right. That's a lot better. Okay, so what I was telling you guys earlier, I made this right here myself out of ABC or ABS pipe. What it is, it has a screen in the bottom of it. Well, not really a screen, it's more like a thanks, John, I appreciate that. Anyhow, it's got a little thing in here that you can see the water down into it. And then I put a rubber piece on top so your eyes won't hurt when you look down into the water. You try to find gold or places that gold would be sitting at. So that's what that's used for. This handle, I use it to put a on my backpack when I'm riding. So that's one thing I made there. Also, I made this thing here, which I call it, and a lot of people call it, it's a miller's table. You can move this stuff out and in. You can take this off and you can use the green portion. And right here, if you can see that, I don't know if you can out through the camera, but there's a little hole here. And in the back, there's a place to catch it. So you have a snuffer bottle like this, and you catch your gold by sticking it on like this right here. Of course, I have a smaller one that I use, but it catches your gold for you. So when you push your gold that you're on the miller table, it catches it all into the pot, and then when you're all done, take that off, and then you put it into your other one. I'll show you later on. That's what you got. You have a snuffer bottle, and this is my miller table, which has adjustable feet that I made out of wood, and I got a two. That's never going to stay in there, but I can get it. Once it lays down, it does stay in there. Everything's PVC really well. You put a hose on the end of here, and then hook it up to a. You can use a car battery or whatever you like to, or a recirculation pump. Put it into the creek or into a pool of water like I have behind me. I'm going to have, and then you just use your. This one doesn't have duct tape on it. I'm taking it off now. I was just keeping the black thing in while it was standing up, but it's the green miller table, and that's smooth. So that way, when you put your fine gold here, and the water comes to here, you have something that comes out of here at the very top. You have like I've drilled a hole in a PVC that goes all the way across from here to here. It shoots out the water. So I've got a big pump that I stick on the recirculation part, and it just throws the gold, and you can do it. You can cut the circulation down so you won't have as much. So this is your middle table, and if you want to try to catch gold, you put your mat in, which is this right here, and it just fits in here like this. And so whenever you're trying to catch regular gold, if you're just doing like processed, as in streamed out, which would be from this bucket here, is my strainer, my processor to figure out where all the smaller pieces of gold are, or bigger pieces of gold are. You could use that, and then you can stick it on here and let the water go through it. But this is a little invention I made so I could catch my own gold when I was going out. Okay, get these things out of the way here. I'm going over a little tutorial for you right now, and then we're going to get into the gold panning, see what we got. So I have 2 things of gold. You have the PAYDIRT from LYRA'S Alaskan Gold Panning, and then we have the EUREKA Golden PAYDIRT. So we're going to be doing both of these as well. Give me one moment. We don't have to classify that gold, so we won't need this table. I brought this one out just so you can see what we classified through. But you won't need that one today. I won't need that one today because it's already in fines now as it is. But if it was a lot of rocks that you found on the bedrock or in the creek or anything, then you're going to put your strainer, and then you do this right here. You can actually take this and put a 5-gallon bucket, and then just shake it down, get all the loose particles off, and catch the bigger pieces. And then you can take the rest, or you can just do it like that too as well in your pan. This is going to be one pan I want to use tonight. So these are your pans. You want to use the sides right here to catch the gold. And I'll show you here in just a minute. You'll be able to see it from the top of my other camera. The big thing with this, everybody always wonders, why would I use jet dry? Well, jet dry is the thing that keeps the gold stay at the bottom of the pan. So when you put your jet dry in my little container up here, it's going to keep the gold and make it more soluble, so it stays at the bottom where the black sands are. And you want to have the black sands, and that brings in this piece right here. This takes the black sands out. It's a magnet, and you just drop it out so you can move it around. So we have black gold for that. Already showed you the snuffer bottle to go around the water, which I'll get more detail about that in a little bit. And the jet dry. So I'm going to go grab a little bit of water, because you have to have water. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Okay, guys, I'm back here. Hope y'all can hear me. I had to get some water so we can do the panning. That should be enough water for right now. What we're gonna do is, can y'all hear me okay? Need a thumbs up for hearing. Can you hear me? I can't zoom my overhead camera anymore. Just don't zoom, not in that particular way. Yeah, what Brody said. Make the other one bigger. Okay. Is that better, guys? Can you see that better? That's going to be a little bit of a delay, but you'll be able to see it here in a second. I'm going to put my jet dry in here. A little bit of that goes a long ways. Whenever you go out doing some stuff in the out in the field, you're going to want to take a bunch of tools with you, because finding gold and finding pay dirt is not as easy as just buying it from Amazon like I did today, or the other day. So get up with some stuff. So I take out crevice tools. It's part of the good stuff to start pulling out the gold and the rocks and stuff like that away. I also have some more tools for smaller little cracks and crevices that you can't get to. So I got tons of tools in here for everything, and I will go over that also as well. But let's go ahead and get to what we came for the main event, which is the panning. Can you guys see clearly now? Can y'all see that a lot better? Okay, good. We're good. Perfect. Okay, good. And I'll go with this one right here. We're going to try the gold, the Alaskan gold panning pay dirt first. Let me get that opened up here. We're going to see if this is worth it for the money it was. And of course, they do have this in another bag as well. They just made that look pretty, that's all. They have us a baggie. Don't try to sell this, Knight Rider. I know you'll try to sell this on the open market, but don't try it, okay? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of pay dirt. I'll keep it up here so the other camera can see me. So I'm going to put a little bit of pay dirt here. You don't want to put too much pay dirt in here, because if you do, you're not going to have, you're going to lose some gold. So we're going to put just enough out so we can pan it. There's good for right now. Got to roll your sleeves up to get dirty with this thing. All right. So on any pan, of course, you got to have water. You got to have your. You can see this one right here. This one has a lot of black sand in it. I could already see it just by my eye, but that's just a scoop. We're going to try to scoop the time and see how that works. So we'll get some water, adjust it to it, and you want to shake it. You want to shake it real good. Ain't that the name of that song? Shake it real good. We're going to have a lot of dirty water in here, so you want to make sure you use this side or this side to take out your water. When you do it, let me get a little bit more water because I'm a little shy since I used my other one. Give me 1 second. All right, since I used that water for my pan for here, I lost a little bit there. So we're gonna pour a little bit more in there. And of course, this is meant to do it outside. So being that we're inside, that's a little bit of a hard thing to do as well. Oh, stretch out, stretch. 16 now stay. Yeah, I hear you. All right, so to get rid of the excess water, excess dirty water, it's going to kind of do this right here a little bit. Shake it. A lot of shaking. Getting that dirt. What you're trying to do is basically, I don't know if y'all have ever watched the Gold Rush or anything like that on TV. I love Gold Rush. But they take a trommel and they drop all these rocks into the trommel with dirt on them, and it just shakes it like I'm doing now, and then it releases all the dirt from the rocks. which makes the gold fall off the dirt and fall to the bottom of the pan. Same concept, we're just using it with the hands by now. This is how the old timers did it. So do a little bit like this. I kind of like using the other side. You can see how dark that is now. See how dark that came to be. So just a little bit more water. Introduce it. I'm going to tap the sides so you can kind of get the gold back to the back side. That's what happens. It taps it. When you tap it, it kicks the gold back. Okay. We're going to use the bigger side so we don't want to lose any gold. So I'm going to kind of shake it. And we'll get some extra water. Should have kept a lot of the gold to the back of the pan. You get some more water, introduce it. Shake it again. Keep on shaking it. Right now, all it should be coming out there is rocks, heavy rocks. Or actually, a little lighter rocks than this gold, of course. Don't know how much gold's in this thing, but we're going to find out. And you always want to keep your dirty water because you're going to repan that probably 3 or 4 times because nobody's perfect and a lot of people are going to lose some gold. So get this water back in here. Try to get the gold to stick to the back. Some more water in there. Gold. That's why you don't want to use a whole bunch of pay dirt at one time unless you just got a good thing like I use my sluice on. Because if we don't use a sluice, look at all that black sand in there. So let me see if I see any kind of hints of gold at all right now. Robert, you just take care of the chat for me because I can't see it. It's too far away and my eyes aren't that big. I can't see much. See what we got to work with here. Grab my light. I'm gonna look like a dork here, so don't laugh at me. But since it's dark in here, you gotta use this kind of thing here. Can't see the good catch, good catch. I'll be able to see the light here. See what's in here. If we got anything in here at all. Thing with gold is, gold will shine if it's day or night. Gold will shine. So that's the thing about being fool's gold. You can know if it's pyrite. Pyrite's more square than gold, but it also pyrite won't shine in the nighttime, or well, won't shine in the shadows. So if you put your finger over it, you won't be able to see the gold. I don't see much of nothing in this thing at all. Let me go ahead and try to shake some more of it out. see nothing. This one. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you a little trick here, though. If I can find it. Where's that thing? Oh, there it is. Your magnet for your black sands. There's not a lot of black sands. There's not gonna be a lot of gold. See? That tells me one thing. It tells me that so far we haven't got down to the nitty gritty of it. So let's get us another. Let's get us another scoopful and try that one because I don't see nothing in this stuff at all. Yeah, that ain't got nothing in it. So let's go to the next one. Let's get a little bit, try it a little bit more this time. Hopefully, they go to Geraldo's house and just pull this out of his driveway. I'd be kind of upset. Charge me $20 on trying to find some paydirt out of your driveway. All right, so let's start it again. Get that smoke what? Let's get it all shaken up real good. Get all the rocks to the top and all the gold to the bottom. Hopefully there's gold this time. Maybe it was just scared of us last time. We'll see. Probably scared I got this lamp on my head. That stuff cleaned off. Probably would have done better if I walked outside and dug some paydirt and put it in my 5-gallon bucket, brought it in. Probably got more out there than I do in this bucket. I remember why I quit gold mining now. So killed you back. Let's see. Got a lot of rocks. Let's get the rocks out. Let's try to keep the better side here. Maybe the kitchen. Appreciate everybody that's coming out and watching. I can't see the chat, so I don't even know who all's in here. I'm sure Geraldo's taking care of that and Night Rider. We'll see. I can see why the old timers. Well, I'll tell you what, they went through some stuff, didn't they? Just to get a little bit of gold to pay the bills, feed the family. This is definitely a job. That's why I made those sluices so it'd be a lot easier. I see some gold. Oh, dang. I know y'all can see there's some quart of water out. Gold won't go nowhere, but you can see right there, right there, right there, right there's a good little piece. So So we got a little bit of gold. Let's just go ahead and get it to the back of the thing. A little bit of water in there, neutralizing it. Get it to the back, get it to the back. Well, there was some gold in there. It just took a few minutes to get to it. Just being refined gold, the gold should stay in the top, stay in there, but see it's starting to move on me a little bit. Let's do, I know what we got to do now. I'll put a little bit more of this in here, so the gold will stay in there. Must not put enough in there at one time, but you'd be surprised. You look around a lot of the gold rush sites, everybody keeps jet dry with them, so they know what it does for the gold. Helps bond it a little bit better. This definitely has a lot of black sand in this one here. I see a good little piece right there, so I get it back to the back. There's a good little piece right there. Almost considered a picker. I need my assistant. There's my assistant. There's my assistant. So I'm gonna suck that bad boy up. And my sucker ball here. Get a little bit of water in there so I get some suction on it. You guys can see that piece of gold right there. It's not a big piece, but it's bigger than most pieces are. So what you want to do is put a little bit of, hang on, gotta get some water up first. Back it up a little bit. See, it's wanting to float around, which is not a good thing because most times it usually not does that. So why are you not picking up? There we go. Got it that time. Yep, it's on the bottom. So let's get this other piece too while we're in here. You can always clean that black stuff out of here later as well. I know there's more than that because I saw more than that a minute ago. So. Got a lot of rocks in here I need to get rid of. You'll know it's gold because gold does not float. Gold sticks in the ground. So that piece that looked like it right there is definitely not gold. Here's some gold. I just saw it. See all that flavor coming out right there? Some pretty little gold right there. See if we can clean that up a little bit here with the water. Get it back toward the bottom. Still got too much sediment in here. Yeah, show your little pretty selves. Where y'all at? I see you glimmering through the dark shadows there. Just got to be careful when you're trying to do this because this black sand is really heavy as well, and I just don't want to lose the gold in the black sand. So I'm just got to kind of be gentle with it, kind of smooth talk a little bit, I guess you could say. Water my sucker bottle down the water there. This ain't my normal sucker ball. That's probably one of the problems here. I used to use this. It's a good amount of gold just so far. You can see it coming away from the black sands over there. Just trying to get most of that around. Just a little bit more water in there so we can suck this up. We can always clean the black sands off later. I'll borrow this one. Took all the water out of my bucket. See my jet dry in there, huh? There it is, it's stuck in a little bit of the snuffer bottle. In that case, you just want to tap on the bottom so you don't lose it. Are we bored yet, huh? I love this kind of stuff, though. If you like gold and stuff like that, you'll like this. If you don't like gold, you probably won't like it, but I think it's fun to do. I'm gonna go shot right up there on top of it. Get back in the water. I'll show you an example of the, here we go. Show you an example of the, of course, gold does not float, so it would be on the bottom. Remember when I went to Reed's Gold Mine a while back when I was a kid, I had found some gold, and I thought it was gold, and the guy was like, no, that's not gold, that's pyrite, which is fool's gold. And I said, well, I don't think it's pyrite. And I was only like 6 or 7, so I said, whatever. And then I went to the store, and they wanted to sell me some stuff. And of course, they sell me something that floated. I mean, that used to float. Gold don't float. Gold sinks to the bottom. So you buy that stuff from them, they try to rip you off. I know people around here in this area know what I'm talking about, but I guess it is what it is. Trying to go around my little catch traps here and make sure I don't lose any gold. It's going to be about impossible to not lose some gold. So that's why they always tell you to, do your excess water again too. Let's see if they left us any up in here. A couple cases I just saw. That. Gold today was $14.73 an ounce. So it's there's some gold right there. So it's get you an ounce of gold, you have some money. We're not gonna get an ounce a day, but Nice to whip, nice to drain there, right? I do not like the seal. I want to go back to my old slippery ball here in a minute. See, it pushes that away from trying to get the water. Come here. So much jet dry in there, I can't see it. Where'd you go, you little piece? There you are. You have to have water. It won't work. It uses suction. Usually it's a lot easier when you're not being filmed, so. I got it that time. I'll go in a minute so I get that bottom suds out of the way. Maybe just a bit too much jet dry. It'll be alright. Uh-oh. Just wondering what I keep putting all my pieces for. You see there is some in there because there is some stuck to the bottom of my piece, but not enough to be. It's not enough black sand in there for my liking. I like way more black sand than that. All right, let's try the rest of it here. If anybody has any questions, I'm going to stop here in a second. I'll check it out, see what anybody has questions about, because my blind booty can't see the chat. So. No. What do you mean, Grotto? Full loaded dishes. Well, we got more than 4 people in here. That's awesome. No real questions in the chat, so let's go ahead and go back to the thing again. A lot of people think this is kind of boring. Well, to each his own. I like it. I don't think we'll have any much more gold. I can't hardly see it now. We got still a little bit of half the bag left. I guess if everybody leaves, I'll save it in the bag again. Do another video. I don't think I see any more. I don't see any more either. All right, that's all was in that pan. Just double checking. Get all that stuff out of there. What y'all doing? Come on in. Enjoy it. Got some pay dirt. Looking for some gold. Already found a couple big flakes. I'd love to find about a couple grams in here. That would be nice to go with what I already have. All right, let's go ahead and shake it up, get all that nasty dirt off here. See what we can come up with. I'll do this for the camera here since I got a little bit more room. Oh my God, this thing got heavy. There we go. It's a little bit closer to the camera. Got a lot of rocks in this one. We got a lot of gold too. The reason I want to bang on the sides of it, like I told the other viewers in here, I want to be able to keep that gold on the bottom and keep it as far back as I can. So when I go to the pan, I want to get just rocks. We don't want to lose the valuable stuff. It's kind of dirty water. Let's see if we can get some clean. A lot of rocks in this one. Like somebody's backyard here. Out of the driveway. I see there's a lot of rocks, which is good because that's bedrocks. Little small bedrocks. That's good. That's what you want to see. But I don't want to see gold. Can't see all the rocks in the way. I see 2 pieces of gold already just now. Those right there is 2 pieces. There should be some more, but gotta get up to the top. This gold ain't acting right there. There they are. From the top, baby. I might just move this down there. First one. Couple pieces up there. Oh, it's dirty. I hate this ball. I'm getting ready to change balls. Change bottles. I hate that bottle. All right. Thing back in the right spot here again. There y'all are. Yeah, we're up at the top, high now. Let's come back to the view there, little one. There you are. Trying to be stuck inside my bottle. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, you got more gnats there. There's little rocks. I mean, it's a baggie. It's a Food Line small little sandwich bag, so you know there's not gonna be a ton of gold in it. But I mean, for the price, this is equals out to the price of what I paid. Tons of rocks. I don't like this rock you pay. I like to pay before, which is fine. I mean, it's paid out tons of rocks, and my last pay was really more dirt than rocks. Curious, you liking this, man? A woman? Sorry, I don't know if you are a woman or man. I said it backwards. I apologize. I don't know. Can't tell by the picture. So I apologize if I did say it backwards, but I know you said you wanted to see this. There's a piece of jelly. Piece of jelly right there, baby. There you go. Get away from that dirt. Stay there by yourself. I can slip you there. There you go. Getting your home. Getting your new home. If there's any more left in this scoop, then we'll try to finish up the bag because ain't much left in it. Probably tomorrow I'll probably go and take all this and run through my sluice so I can I know I won't miss any go clean it up, get it all fresh looking. I'll show you what it looks like after the fact in a few minutes as far as trying to get the black sands at the top, and I want to swish over the black sands so I can find that pretty stuff. Once you start finding gold, you get that gold fever. I would love to go into the creek, get me a wetsuit on, and go out there with the dredge and dredge for about 12 hours and try to pick up as much gold as I possibly can. There's another little small speckle, two small speckles. He was in here somewhere. Just moved over. Lost that piece for now. We'll get that other one. Okay. Time to Papa. I gotta melt you guys one day. Make some bars out of y'all. Come on, get away from the black sand. All right, that's good. We're going to move you over a little bit. See if there's any more left in this one right here. Imagine how much I found before whenever I would do these. It's like my 4th or 5th time doing this, but it's been at least 2 years since I've done it with gold panning. I got a metal detector. I should go out there and just try to find my own gold, and then once I can find a vein or maybe do some real gold panning. All right, let's see what else we got here. I don't think got much more in there. final look real quick, just make sure we don't have any leftover gold. If I don't, then usually I do this in the daytime, and I do it outside, so I don't need this headlamp. But this is a 1928 house, and lighting in here is terrible, so you can't really see it unless you put some more light on it. I don't see any more gold in this one here. I'll have it in here in a second. I'm going to dump this. We'll get the rest of that bag finished up, and then we'll see where we're at. Yeah, I'm kind of like people say when they're doing their slot machines or whatever, they like one more spin. I'm like one more look. And you all usually that's a backup spin for you guys. For me, just see, I'm going to finish this PAYDIRT out. Thing about this is you got to make sure you get all this stuff out of here, because gold will stick in all kinds of little crevices and cracks. So you definitely want to make sure you get all the gold out of the bag. So I'm going to wet it down. Same thing with your sluices when you take to do your cleanup for the day, they call it cleanup, and you do the same thing to the mats as you do on this as well. Throw that right there. Let's get the last part of this bag done here so we can see where we are. Anybody want some chocolate milk? Still got a lot of heavies in there. Right now I got too much gravel in there to see anything, so let's just go ahead and do a little bit of pan in here like the post will do. I was wanting to get a first sight on something. Hopefully I might be able to catch something. Playing them rocks, playing them rocks, playing them good. Oh, I had this stuff back to back. All we get rid of now is just gravel. Come on, baby. Somebody put me some music on because I know it's getting boring. I love it. I love this stuff. It might be boring to you guys, but I love it. We do this all the time with some clean water and not a lot of gravel. Come on, baby. Show your head. Come on, get out of there. I see a couple pieces flaking up at me. Got one there, one there. See if we can free them up a little bit here. Scooter stuff the bottle out. Make sure the head's pointing the right way or you will not suck anything up. If you can't see it, you definitely ain't gonna suck it up. I believe we got them that time. See if there's any more gems hiding around here. Not by rubies is not what I'm talking about. There's some gold. You need to show your face. Flakes do count. Every little bit helps. I guess you have to have that little thing point the right way. That's the problem. Bubbles, man. Bubbles up in my way, man. There we go. That's what you call sucker blinding right there. Where you can't see nothing but dirty water. Let's see what else we got left hiding in here for us. Nice. There's a little piece. I didn't saw it, but let's see if it comes back to see us here again. I know you're in there, little boy. Where'd you go? Where did you go? You hiding? Is that what it is? You hiding? I see you now. You just hiding. There you are. You were hiding on me. It's all right, though. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yes, I am. See if you got brothers and sisters in here hiding around. And make it look so easy on Gold Rush, but you never see them sitting there for about an hour panning this, but they only show you like 3 minutes of it, and they've already got down to the gold. Like, oh, here's 17 pieces of gold. Da, 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 da. Yeah, if I had 2 hours to pan like they did, I'd be able to say the same thing. Put them all by your fingers and move them around. I love the show, Gold Rush. That's on Discovery Channel from Friday nights. I watch that every Friday night. So I had their equipment, but also I had their bills too. So, but they fined over $7 million, or actually 7,000 ounces last season. So I know you guys probably watched it or something. But we got a lot of heavies in here, so I just gotta get these things to the side here. There they are. There was your sisters and brothers and stuff. Trying to get away from that black sand. Not one. Oh, 3 more pieces. Gotta get the angle on this thing. You get the angle on it, you ain't gonna get them. And you blow your your gold away. That guy in that time now. Let's see if there's any friends. There have some cousins in here somewhere, right? Nephews, uncles, aunts, and uncles. See some of those rocks out here under that. I can't see nothing for all the rocks. Still a ton of rocks. I don't like all these rocks in here. But what can you do? How are y'all doing tonight? Let's go with me. Can't see the chat because my idea was to see the chat, but when I was 20 years old, I could probably see that far away with no glasses, but not throughout the night. See if there's any left in here. What is dirt? That was a piece, but I think it's just big in my magnet. I ain't saying no more. Might be off your roof for that bag. If I find any more, what they call this is a tailings pile. That's what they're called. When you're shaking them off, it's called the tailings. So probably find some more in the tailings pile tomorrow. Definitely gonna do it tonight, but surprised how much gold miners miss in the tailings pile. Because they're going for the big stuff. This is just the flaky golds. I haven't found a picker tonight. A picker where you can actually pick it up and it's more solid stuff. So just haven't found that yet tonight. That would be nice to find a picker. Get some good weight on a picker there too. I'm not seeing any more. Go ahead, once I determine that there's no more in here, I'll show you what we got out of the sucker balls. Off of a sandwich bag of pay dirt. Don't go nowhere. They're still here. If anybody's still here. I'm gonna say that's a negative on any more gold. I don't know what y'all see. See the same things I see. Ain't nothing sparkling to me anymore. I'm gonna give it a double check and then bang it. There's nothing else. I'm gonna show you what we got over here. Yeah, I don't see no more brothers and sisters in there. All right, get this bad boy playing. Oh, my back. Oh, my leg. Oh, my leg. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. All right, let's get that bad boy cleaned off. Set back to the side. Oh, gosh. Usually want to use a clean. So I'm going to use this one. This still is already wet. Not a lot of sediment in there. Be careful when you do this inside your house. Don't get in on your floor like this on your couches did. Or on your pants like me. All right. So now we're going to check our snuffer bottles. I want to get rid of all the excess water if I possibly can, so we get rid of all the gold, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Here's some though. One. Just want to make sure you don't have any gold in there. Okay, that's clean. I'll check another bottles because we have two bottles. Pour this out. Quite a bit of water in this bottle. This is what I started with. Okay. So we got all this. Just want to make sure you don't lose any of your gold. So make sure there's no water, no more gold left in there. And you want to get a little bit of water, rinse these things out. So if you did get any gold stuck in there, they'll be rinsed out. It's clean. If you have any doubts, just how far I believe. Just dirt. I was just dirt. Just want to make sure. So we stick those to the side for now. Pull that back so it's in the spot, right spot. Now, since we got a clean board, I'm going to dump out what you got left over. Get this one out first, then we'll take care of the ball cleaner. Put a little bit of water in there. Shake them around. Use your big finger. You got one bigger than the other one. Looks like my thumb's bigger than the other side. Second that one up in a minute. Now use your big thumb. Make sure nothing was stuck at the bottom. Both sides. Let's get this water bottle cleaned out. We're going to use these in a minute, so I'm going to wash those off real good. Just by getting the rest of that out of there. Only going to need one of these for next time, so I'll just use this one out here. Let's see what you said. Now what we want to do is we want to eliminate this black sand. As you can see the black sand floating in there with it. Because when you find gold, you're going to find black sand. If you don't find black sand, you're probably not going to find any gold. So put that little bit of water out of here. And then this is where your magnet comes to play in it. Oh! This thing hasn't been working lately, so if it hadn't been working, that's why y'all is curious spare. Yep. Alrighty. Come back to the sand. And if that one don't work, get on Amazon or get a new one. Well, this ain't working. Usually it picks up really good on your black sand. So we're just gonna get a little bit of water from this bottle. Not a lot, just a little bit. Let's just tap it in here so we can, a little bit more than that probably. There you go. Let him float a minute. Now we want to work that. You get over there. Now we want to work the black sands back. And just have just the gold. So we can get rid of the rocks. There's a piece of gold hiding behind it, so this way you want to make sure. Usually I'm not this finicky when it comes when I'm outside at the work sites and stuff like that, but here, showing you guys, I want to make sure you can just see how easy it is to lose gold and how much most of the time people do lose gold. Okay. Now we just want to suck up that gold into a better bottle now. Let's see. Got me some more right here, hang on. Get me some water right here. Not conventional, but my water's all dirty, so what can you say? I want clear water, I don't want no dirty water. Another thing you want to take to the work site with you, some water like that, not just for this, but because you get thirsty out there too. That's why I've been doing this, I don't know how long, as long I've just now got to the bottom of this here. Make sure this thing's pointed the right way. Get off my Gotta get that dirt off my pretty gold. Come back here, there. You're not going down there. Not going as planned. So what you gotta do in this case is just introduce some of your bottled water to the pan. Get a little bit cleaner water than what we were dealing with. Got to have water and soft water. That's terrible, but that's how it goes. And I'll set it back up in there. Yeah. There we go. You see, you just stick right there at the top, so you gotta make sure you get all that down. Almost. Two more pieces. All right, this all goes. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do now. The rest of that blackness out of that black sand. All righty. All right, since we got that there, now we should have a full clean bottle. Just go. Seems repetitive, I know, but that's what happens when you're doing this. You're just repeating yourself so you can get the money. It's a lot. It's not an easy hobby, or everybody will be doing it. Okay. Make sure you don't have any stuff in the lines, make the lines clean. And then when you got, make sure you don't have any gold to fill out. And pour that water back out. Once that's done, then you see what you got for the day here. Make sure there's no more on there. Make sure that was dirt, not a piece of gold. And then you get to over here. First, you lose your camera because you can't see it. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. Then you get your scales out. What in the heck happened here? Should be better. Okay. Go back good now. Then you got your scales. How you can weigh it. So let me get something here. Get all this water off here. And there is what you're left with. Right there. Not a ton, but not. And that's one baggie of those. So, I mean, let me spread it out a little bit for you. So, see that for 1 second. Let me show you this other second here. Oh, now, I'm going to set up this thing here somewhere. I'll set it up and I'll put it on here. So what you got to do is you put this on first. Once you turn it on, you got hasn't been on in a while, as you see. There we go. All right, so once you put this on here, then you stick your cup on top, and then you want to hit the button called tear. Tear. All right, so once you tear it out, it should relatively be at 0, okay? So we're gonna sit this down for a second, and then I'll show you on my, once I pour all the gold in here. And then I'll show you how much grams I have, because that's what we're going off of, not ounces. All righty. You gotta re-tear it again. All right. Take this and pour it into your, get it into here. There's an easy way to do this, I know, but I don't have to go in there. So far with 22 grams, I still got this left over here. Some chunky stuff, but I can hear it popping on the kitchen. Normally, I'm just gonna make it a little easier. More back here. All right. Turn it off. Let's try this way. Make it a little easier, hopefully. Tear that off. Okay. There we go. I teared it before I did it, so hopefully that's going to show up at almost 50 grams. Let's see if it pulls up here on that. So yeah, we have 50 grams, 49.5 to 50 grams of gold just in that right there. Whoops. Sorry for my hand there. I just had to get back to the right spot. Okay. So what I did is I put the other one that weighs exactly the same and tear it off and then put this one on there. So roughly around 50 grams of gold just out of that little bag. And Grotto, since you're in the chat here with me, go on and see what 50 grams is equal to minus the ounce. And the spot price is 1471.68 when I started. Okay. Yeah, I haven't cooked it, Mama. So I haven't the tools, and I don't want to burn the house down since I'm inside. But Brother, if you can hear me, check out how many grams make up an ounce, and then take 50 grams and then times it or divide it by $1,467.86, and let me know what I come up with in the chat, please. No, 20 grams is not an ounce. I'm reading the chat. 28 grams. That's just nowhere near an ounce. Nowhere near an ounce. But I'm telling you, that's what the scale said. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time, Mr. Grotto. Tear it up. Zero it out. Okay. Sorry, slots messed up. I had it on something totally different. Okay. Give me this price then. $2.89. So almost 2.9 grams. Sorry, I had it wrong. My fault. Yes, grams. 2.8 grams. And I'll show you what it looks like with a camera's eye from my phone, hopefully. I have a loop here, dropping bottles everywhere. Do a little something here. You guys see that through the camera? Pretty good stuff. Pretty thick. I like it. I'm going to introduce it to my other bottle that I have. It's right here. I can't really, I gotta wait till I see the stream come up. That's what I've found so far. So I'm gonna put it with this little bit of gold I have here. Now that was one bag of pay dirt. I've seen it be a lot better, and I've seen it be a lot worse. So really, to tell you the truth, depends on how much. If it comes out to $20, then that's what was I paid for the gold. So I'm not there to chat, but I will be there in a second. Put these pieces in here very carefully. Or I can do this a little later on. I don't have to do it right now, but I will do it. Unless you want to see how much it looks like. My nose is jacked up. Well, this would probably be more like a 24 karat gold, I would imagine. Pretty sure. Grotto. Well, do it again because I saw it a minute ago. Grotto. Click the 3 dots above the chat. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay. Make that bigger so you can actually read it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I made profit. How much was I? I mean, I spent $20, and I think I got that's not bad. 24 is what this is. What this stuff is. That's not bad. Yes, wet weight, so I have to dry it out and see. You want to give me a second? I'll put the rest of this in the bottle. Take me a second here. I'll go over the phone here. That stuff's thick. That piece right there is really thick. It's really heavy too. As soon as I try to pick it with my finger, it fell real hard back down on the plastic. I mean, we're not getting rich or anything off this, but I mean, if we can make a profit, and I still haven't went through the tailings pile yet, that's a good thing, I would imagine. What you put in there? See, that piece just keeps falling. Every time I touch it, it keeps falling because it's so heavy. I don't want to stick to just my finger. It needs a, it's almost like a pick. That piece fell down too. Piece of wood right there. This one piece right here is really thick. That piece right there is real thick. See, can you hear it 50 grams? Let's see if you can. I don't know if you're the vault audio is over here or it's over there. Come on, boy, pick up. There it goes, drop these units in. These right here are just real thin flakes right here. So I forgot what they call them. Certain places they call them something different. Almost done, guys. Put this in here. Girls. That's the girls. Don't want the rock. Don't want the go, not the rock. Come on, boy. Quit falling off my finger. Five more pieces to go and I'll be down here. Kind of show you what I got when I've got the last. This has probably been, I'd say, probably 4 bags ago, maybe less than 4 small little bags ago like that. Just some of this flour gold I don't want to pick up unless you got like a really wet finger. You know, gold is heavy. And he just don't want to get it. Sometimes I need to get my tweezers on his butt. But so you have like, there's 17 or 18 different colors of gold. So, whew, tired. I'm tired because this is standing up tired, basically. Bending over and all that. Takes a toll on me. This piece. I don't know what you do with my fingernail for some reason. Still on my fingernail. Whew. All right. I think that's all the gold that's in that pan right there. So, oh, that was just hanging on by a thread right there. What's wrong, Grump? What you mean? I know, right, Grumpy? Who me? Sorry. Just making sure all this inside the things have on the outside of it. There we go. Grumpy? I'm not grumpy. Just tired of picking up my back hurting. Is that all from that's all from one bag? Oh, but did I add to it? Yes, I added to it. That's probably 3 or 4 bags right there. But I mean, the first time I really didn't know what I was doing, so I lost a lot in my tailings. Then I threw the tailings away. So that one right there was like 2.8 grams or whatever you said. And that was out of this one. It wasn't even a pound. I don't even think it was a pound of dirt. It was it doesn't say on here how much it was. It was in this bag. It doesn't say it was a pound. Let me look in here. Hang on. It doesn't say it's a pound, but I'm gonna try to put this on in front of the camera again so you guys can see it. I don't know how good it's gonna work. We'll try though. that's that. So that was $20, I think $21 from Amazon. And that's what we came up, well, a little bit, you saw I came up with 2.8. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man. So this is a bag of $20 of gold, and you got at least 38. Yeah, not bad. I don't know what this other one has. I like this one better because it doesn't have so much gravel in there. The other one had tons and tons of gravel rock. It looked like I was going out in my backyard and using some pay dirt from the gravel. And it was just terrible. But this right here is real fine. It probably holds a lot more gold. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I haven't seen a profit bag either. I mean, every now and then I'll see a profit bag. It's just, this is what it is. Yeah. What time did I start this stuff? I'm gonna watch y'all. Let me see here. Oh man. What time is it? It's already 12 o'clock. We're going to do one night. We're going to do one bag. We're not going to do two bags. We'll do another episode of Eureka Gold and see if that one can outdo LYRA'S Alaskan Gold Panty Paydirt. So stay tuned for our next step. That took me 2 hours to do one bag. I can't do another one, I'm gonna tell you. You better be moving to South Carolina, you punk. That's all I gotta say. Thank y'all very much for coming out. I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Thanks for being in the chat with me and Grotto, basically whoever was taking care of the chat because I could not see it. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, I know I look like I have the headlight, I understand, but you can't see in this old house. So I appreciate y'all coming out tonight, watching us, taking care of everything. If you like what you saw, come back next time. I'll get with Grotto and see when we put it on up. Get with y'all and see if y'all liked it enough. Sun City, thanks for coming out. I can't see you all in the chat besides Grumpy Pup and Sun City. You been here the whole time? I appreciate it, Sun City. That means a lot. Yeah, I said, thank you all for coming out and enjoying what I love to do is gold. So, have a good night, guys.
Mm.